Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. You guys, I am super excited because look at what I got today. Hang on, you guys, I forgot something. Hang on. Okay, sorry you guys. So, I hope that your Wednesday is better than mine. No kidding. I mean, like, no kidding for real. Oh, all right. So this is what I got. Well, chocolate's always a good thing, right? I figured it's been a long day today. Chocolate might be necessary. But looky what I got today in the mail. I am so excited, you guys, to finally have my hands on that book. Hey, Lori. So excited to finally have my hands on that book. All right, so today, you guys, today we are finally, we should have done last week, but, oh, you got yours today too, Lori? Yay! Today we're finally doing the Christmas 2023 Stamp-A-Stack. So, in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try new things because I know you can do it. I know you can. So, with the Christmas 2023 Stamp-A-Stack, you guys, when I do Stamp-A-Stacks, I always give you two options. So we do a more traditional and then a non-traditional, particularly for Christmas, right? I know that not everybody is into the traditional stuff, which is okay. But did you know that you can purchase PDFs from me? Seriously, you guys, you can. So this PDF, hi Judy, this PDF for the Christmas 2023 Stamp-A-Stack is available for $15. The Ding Dong Ditch Stamp-A-Stacks, you guys, are available for $10. So, but even better than that, you guys, I have two kits left. I have one Beary Christmas kit and I have one Joy of Christmas kit. How did that happen? I do not know. Curious what you get? Let me grab two more things. Hang on one moment. So here's what you get. Now I'm just grabbing, you guys. You would get, with your Stamp-A-Stack, a full pack, unopened, of Designer Series paper. And the only time I ever open these for Stamp-A-Stacks, you guys, is when I have to do any die cutting with your papers. I didn't have to do that. You get a whole 40 pack of envelopes. You get a full ribbon. And you get a full pack of embellishments. So $50 plus all the parts and pieces. All the parts and pieces. So all the die cutting is done. All the parts and pieces for $50 and shipping on top of that. So I can tell you too that the majority of what I used for a stamp set, I used this Christmas Classics. This was a stamp set that I used for all of the words. And you guys, it didn't matter whether you were using the Beary Christmas or if you were using the Joy of Christmas Designer Series paper. All of them are using the same greetings. Now let me show you the cards we're not making today. These, what I decided to do with you guys today is we're going to make 6 cards today. And so I'm going to show you the ones that I am not going to make today. So we're not making that one. And we're not making that one. We're not making that one. And we're not making that. So most of the cards, you guys, and I'm going to show you with this one right here because this one's my top one. So we're going to do this one first. This is the Joy of Christmas version, but this is the Beary Christmas version. Okay? So, as you can see, this one has a different die cut piece here and some other different die cut pieces here, but the concept of the cards, hey Kathy, the concept of the cards, you guys, is basically the same. Okay? So, just to give you, oh, thank you, Judy. Thank you. So, the way that I have the PDF, if I'm not mistaken, hang on, let me double check something real quick. Come on. Hold on. So I used the graphic, you guys, this graphic, as my header. So that's Merry Christmas. This is Joy of Christmas. So when you go through the PDF instructions, it's going to say peace on earth because that's the sentiment they both use. And then you're going to go from one side to the other. In regards to all of the Joy of Christmas one directions are going to be on the right hand side and all of the Merry Christmas ones are on the left. So if you're interested in any of that, then just let me know. But I'm going to show you the other version while we do this version. Does that make any sense to you guys? Am I speaking another language today? Because it would not surprise me in the slightest. So, does that make sense? Try to make it easy for you guys and try to make it easy for myself in regards to not too much paper. Let's put it that way, right? So if you got to print the instructions, then you get the basic gist of the things. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And are you guys ready to make some cards? You guys are my distraction tonight, just so you know. All right, so this one, the first one, is just a super easy, great place to start kind of a card. Okay, I already cut all of my parts. So here is all of my parts. I have my card base, which by the way, you guys, I did not score any of the card bases. So if anybody wants one of those 2 kits that I have left, then the scores are on the instruction sheet. Oh, I forgot to cut that. Darn it. Hang on 1 second. Let me grab my paper. I actually think what is on the other side of this one, because that's the perfect size. Oh, little Christmas trees. I think we're going to put that one in there, you guys. And here's the thing, you guys. It's your stuff. Do it how you wish. Okay? It's your supplies. If you want to change them up, that's fine. It's all your business. So, okay. I know why I didn't do that, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to glue this to the inside. And I'm actually going to do it on here. And I'm going from end to end. Wayne, I don't know what your deal is. And then we're going to cut this. There's our inside with our trees. And I picked the trees because we've got trees for the front. It made sense to me. Maybe it's crazy. I don't know. Who knows? And it was a scrap piece that I already had in there, so that's kind of the other reason. All right, so we got this. Hey, Christina. And then Peace on Earth is our first sentiment. And so we're going to pull that out. I love the versatility, you guys. I always try to pick one stamp set when I do Stamp-A-Stacks that work for both of the DSPs. And to me, these worked great. So there's that. There's our Peace on Earth. And then let's arrange. This is going to go first. I do have a tip for you guys later too. So I'm going to put this one here, blocking that buck's butt. Our little reindeer butt right here. Now on my original, you guys, I did not do any dimensionals. I don't know how that slipped by me, but we're going to do some today. Our sentiment piece is going to go up on dimensionals. How did that happen? Christina, how did that happen? Okay. So, what was for dinner, you guys? Joe made pasta. It was a comfort food kind of night. And I was thankful for that. So what was for supper? Supper, dinner, whatever you guys call it. Everybody calls it something else. What food was on the table for dinner? There's that. Just like that. And then this, I was going to put on dimensionals, but I think I'm going to just glue this on because we do have embellishments. And you guys, it is so fun being a busy bee. Yeah. It is so fun, you guys, because check out these embellishments. You've got the lemon lolly over here, and you've got the azure afternoon over here. And you guys are going to love beef stroganoff and pizza. That sounds delicious. Kind of pizza, Judy, because that makes a difference. I'm just saying. So we're going to do 3 embellishments. You guys, it's your card. You can do as many as you want. And there's that. So we've got our online version. And I'm not changing this up too much, you guys, because there are actually people that are doing the online version. So I'm not going to do too much changes. But those are the first 2 cards. That's the first card. Card number 1. Now here's card number 2. First card with ribbon on it. But do not fret, it is just a knot. What? Bud, I don't know what to tell you, Bud. And then we're going to be pulling the cherry cobbler. Roma Crusade with added cheese. I've never heard of that. Sounds interesting. Okay, so this is the first card. Or this is the Joy of Christmas version of this card. And this is how this is going to work. We're going to glue this on here. And we're going to color our ribbon. And I have some tips for you on that. And then we're going to stamp our season's greetings for the first one. Yes, I did, Christina Fisher. Oh, yes, I did. So we're using the large gingham on this. This was what came with your kit, you guys, the large gingham. So, and we're just doing a knot. So don't go too crazy with the ribbon. Grab the ribbon scissors. And we're going to go right like that. A little trimmy trim. But I want to do some stamping. There's Kim. Barbecue chicken, garlic, potatoes, and broccoli? What? Holy cow. Kim had a dinner. Okay, so our season's greetings is this one. Here. And next up for ink is Cherry Cobbler. I need to find a place to put the used ink. Next ink is Cherry Cobbler. And I've got my dark Cherry Cobbler. Look, and I did stamp on the inside. What did I stamp with? Garden Green. Let me grab that. I didn't grab that. Little bit of Garden Green. Okay. So let's stamp our sentiment and then we'll stamp our insides. And right down here towards the bottom, in the middle, and there we go. Oh, Melanie, gonna get fish sandwich. That sounds good. Last night was pizza, so tonight needed to be healthier. I got you, Kim. Oh, Melanie, I bet you it's pretty. Oh, I am totally feeling better. It's just been a not very good day today, you guys. And I don't want to talk about it. So, let's not talk about it. We need this, and we need our berries. And... oh, thank you, Melanie. Melanie shared. I appreciate that. So, did you guys, and I'm curious, for an actual good reason, you guys. In all seriousness, you guys, did you guys know that I sold my PDF instructions? I bet you didn't, because somebody else asked me about it, and they had no idea. And I was sad to hear that. All right, so there is our holly. And now we're going to do our berries. That's done. Oh, yeah, thanks. Christina, you know what? We were just... I was less than excited that Joe shared his sickness. And he wasn't excited that he shared it either. But we're all good. Thank you. Thing is I didn't feel bad. I just was tired. So, okay, so there's our inside, and we've got our front. Now we need to color our ribbon. And then I got to do a little cleanup. So, all right, so here's our ribbon. Now, who has colored ribbon, who has colored with Stampin' Blends before? Raise your hand. Tell me. You guys, I keep a piece of basic black, and I write save on it, because I can reuse this over and over and over and over and over and over again. Cherry cobbler. I'm using the dark. And you guys, this is one of my most used. Yes. Christmas Classics is in the Christmas Mini. And as you can see, I have used the heck out of it. Oh, one of my highest used markers. And you guys, I might have to order a new one because it's starting to get ugly. All right, so all I'm doing is taking my marker end, you guys, and I'm rubbing it on my ribbon. Oh, definitely need a new one. All right, that needs to sit for a minute while we do that. Already glued it on there. That's all right. So once this sits a minute, you guys, all I do, because it gets a little stiff, right? All I do is just rub it so that it kind of loosens up the fibers a little bit. And then, we're going to take this and we're going to, talk about cutting it close, you guys. I don't know that I have it. All right, let's see. What do you guys think? Think I can tie the knot? I don't know. This is kind of scary. Let's see. I can guarantee you I will not get another ribbon out of that marker. Oh, come on. Oh. Nasty looking bow, but nasty looking knot, but it is what it is. There we go. That doesn't look terrible, does it? There we go. That'll look better. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. There we go. That'll work. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. Yay. Okay. So we're going to put our dimensionals on here. And we are going to pull our backs off. And since this has a kind of bow in it, you guys, I'm going to pull this one off too. Normally I do not. And we're going to put this on here. Just like that. All right, so there is the Joy of Christmas version. And just as a reminder, here is the Beary Christmas version. Actually, they need to go this way, but this way. So which one's your favorite? Season's Greetings. Joy of Christmas or Beary Christmas? I think they're both good. Okay. And that's the original. Stick that down there. Okay. I need to do a little housekeeping. A little bit of housekeeping. Yes, you guys, this is, oh my gosh, brand new for sure stamp set. And you guys, I have used the heck out of this stamp set. The heck out of it. I have stamped it with an inch of its life. I've had a lot of fun with it. I did a display with it. And a bunch of other things. I know, I don't believe I did it either. Okay, so here's the next one. This one is the next one. And did I mention that I do have one of each of these kits left? In case you forgot, I do. Okay. So our Merry Christmas is next, so let's get our sentiment pieces. There's the Christmas, and here's the Merry. And you guys, oh, thank goodness. And you guys, this particular card, you guys, you will obviously, I did the punch out, but you'll need the stamp if you want it to look like the bear. And so we used the Tidings of Comfort and Joy on the inside of this one. So, where's my Flirty Flamingo piece? Uh-oh. I know I cut it. Well, heck. Heck. Oh, hang on. Let me look for it. Just to double check and make sure that it's not fallen between the cracks, if you will. I don't see it. I'm sure I will find it as soon as the video's over. Okay. So we've got this and this on our stamping. So for the Merry, you guys, you've got thankfully I did it. Thank you. Yes. So here's where our sentiments are going to go, and then we've got our Tidings of Comfort and Joy on the inside, which I forgot to grab. I'm going to put that there. You're going to need your Flirty Flamingo ink. I would have never have thought, you guys, to do Flirty Flamingo. Believe it or not. It's totally a different color scheme. It is Misty Moonlight with Flirty Flamingo. Misty Moonlight with Flirty Flamingo. And it was all colors in the packet. We got that. And then I need to grab my bear. The punched one. So we need that. And I know my punch is over here somewhere. So we're going to stamp our bear. It is, I was actually very pleasantly surprised myself, you guys. And the fun part is this embellishment. And I've got, like I told you, you guys, I've got some tricks to share. So I do think, though, that bear needs some Winkastella. I'm just saying, I didn't do Winkastella on it, the original, but it is my card, right? I think we need some Winkastella on our bear. So let's do our assembly, and then we'll do our Winkastella last. So there's that. All our stamping is done. And we're going to glue this on. I like Flirty Flamingo, you guys, but it's not a go-to pink for me.
You need that?
Do I need? Yes. Henry. I have some stuff here for my team, you guys, that hasn't been picked up yet. And Henry got into it. Big surprise. Not. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so who started sending their Christmas cards already? Anybody? I know that tomorrow, that's what my agenda is. I sure hope that happens, because my agenda lately has been shot to you-know-what. I know, right, Kim? And I did not score this for myself. He's such a sweet boy, but he's a bad boy. Bad. Okay. There we go. There's our inside. So nobody's gotten their Christmas cards out yet? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. You guys, I've already gotten a Christmas card. I find that's frightful. Doesn't surprise me. It was my sister-in-law and my brother. Doesn't surprise me that it was them. But I think I'm going to glue this one this time, because the other parts are raised up. So that's going to go there. This Mary has a dimensional. Still finishing yours. You guys, you know what? I am cheating. I'm not afraid to share. I'm cheating. I'm using all of my cards from last year that I made. And those are this year's Christmas cards. So nobody's going to get a duplicate. Well, that's not entirely true, because there are a couple. Most will not. So everybody's is going to be different, and that way then I can work on my stash, because goodness knows I've got quite the stash. Okay, come on. Brand new Winkastella, for heaven's sakes. Brand new. There we go. That's better. Winkastella. Yeah. Okay, so this one gets some embellishments. And I only did one. but this one's going to get more than just one. There we go. So that one got 3. So this is this one, and this is the... Now, I want to show you guys something. Now, that's not shade... Is that shaded spruce? I don't think that is shaded spruce. Let me double check. Let me consult my catalog real quick. Oh, Kim, you're going to want to check your mailbox, because guess what I got today? Speaking of catalogs, in case you weren't here for the beginning part. Tinsel 4-pack. Blueberry Bushel, Pretty Peacock, Berry Burst, and Lemon Lime Twist are the colors in that. You guys, I'm using the Berry Burst for Flirty Flamingo. And I used the Pretty Peacock with the shaded spruce. Isn't that pretty? I love the versatility of these tinsel gems, you guys, because I even used it on a card that's still coming. The pink turned red. Oh, so excited. So, all right, so here's card number 3. And we're moving on to card number 4. Because the 5th card, you guys, we're going to do both. Correction. This is the card that we're doing both. Yes. Kim, they came in the mail today. They're underneath my paper. Just as a teaser. Okay. Now let's talk about, this is where I have a tip for you, and this is where we're making both cards. Okay. So this is the card, you guys. That is the pink, the Berry Burst. And look at it on that red. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh, so excited about that. But this is where I have a tip for you. I don't know who has this die cut. I know I'm not the only one, okay? But I don't know who has this and who might need this. But I am finding that my die is starting to get stuck. You guys know what I mean? Right? Kind of gets stuck. So I found that if you start down here, because I don't want to rip any of these, right? Thank you, Lori. I don't want to rip any of those. So if I start down here and work my way up, that way then I don't have to worry as much about that happening. Hopefully. I'm working on that right now. Yeah, this should be good. There we go. Okay. So, tip for you. And I wanted to show you guys because it's a lot easier when you see things, right? But look at how pretty that looks in black, you guys. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay. So this one here, there we go. This one has Deck the Halls on the front, but this one has Deck the Halls on the inside. And we're going to need green and blue. Wait for it, Kim. Wait for it. Okay. We're going to do balmy blue. Dark balmy blue. And then I want to do shaded spruce. I think is what I used for that one. I didn't mark it. I think it was shaded spruce. But I think it's going to be the light. I don't know. All right. Now, both of these, the ribbon's pretty much the same, you guys. I wrapped it around, and we've done that before. I'm going to, so there's that one, and there's that one. We need our tear and tape to hold it down. And this one has a little bit more of a stack on it. So this gets this on the top. I want to get my little pieces out of the way. And then we'll stamp. And then we will, oh, I didn't take my Night and Navy and my balmy blue out for that. Okay. So that's that. Both of these. So we're going to do our ribbon again. Our balmy blue for this one. Oh, this is another one. So here's another tip for you, you guys. See how the tip of that Stampin' Blend is starting to get blonde? That needs to be replaced. Another one. Kim, do me a favor. Send me a text message, cherry cobbler, and balmy blue. Blends. Cherry cobbler and balmy blue blends. There we go. There's the blue one. I want to see what the light looks like. That's the one I used. Perfect. Shaded Spruce Light is the color for this one. And then there's that. Thank you. Okay, so there's the blends. Those are done. This one goes here. Our little black piece goes over there. All right, so now this one has the mountains in the Forever Forest, I think is what it's called. So you'll get a piece in your kit that looks like this. I did not trim it because I wanted you guys to have enough room if you wanted to have part of it coming down, kind of like that. And it is long. I did that intentionally also. So we're going to glue our pieces together. And snowflakes on the top. And then this one gets the green on the top of the black. And this one. And the key to this part, you guys, is you always want to line up these two edges. Okay, then this goes on. This one has dimensionals. And I put my dimensionals just down the middle because that ribbon's going to go over it. This is going end to end in the middle. Like that. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I like it just like that. And then this one is dimensionaled. So here's what I'm talking about before I do go too crazy here. First off, that's going to go like that. So one of my dimensionals is too far over because it's going to get cut off. Okay. But then what I want to do is I need to take my big scissors and I need to cut that off. That's from The Joy of Christmas. You should have some of that, Kim. Just saying. Okay, so there's this part. Now, but here's my concern, quote unquote. Do you want to cover up that much stuff? Or do you want to trim some of this off? I didn't know what everybody would want to do, so I left you some room in case you wanted to trim some off. And I do, because that was too much for me. Well, that was we used that for Ghouls and Gobbles too. Ghouls, Gobbles, and Garland. That's better. I like that better. So, and the other thing is, I'm covering the partial stuff here, you guys. That is intentional. So the next thing I need to do, my white ink and my daubers. Uh-oh, the white's not in here though. Where is it? No. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. You guys, I have a white dauber that has... oh, nope. Here it is. Here it is. Found it. I was going to blame Henry. He likes daubers, you guys. So we have some snow-capped mountains now. So we're going to put this on. Like that. Okay, so now here's the trick. White ink on the floor. Our two pieces. Well, I know we haven't even done any stamping yet, you guys. Okay. Definitely long enough, and we're going to flip it over. like that. And we're going to take our tear and tape, which I think this is probably the tail end of this. Nope, there's more. Good. And we're just going to put tear and tape on it like that. Seeing as it was just an accent, oh, hey, Kim, do you have big plans on Saturday? Are you working on Friday? If you are working on Friday, you may, because it's girls' night on Friday. And Nancy's coming. Just saying. There's that. And there's that. Okay, so now there's our 2 panel pieces. Let's do our stamping, our deck the halls for this one, and then we've got some greenery on the inside. And then this one has our deck the halls also with some snowflakes. Christmas with Connie. Ugh. Fine. We've got 2 different size snowflakes here. You guys, everything's falling on the floor. I think I'm going to flip this. I'm going to do the snowflakes in the balmy blue, and I'm going to do the sentiment in the navy. Everything's falling on the floor. Literally everything. That's for that. We need deck the halls for both. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. I like this one too. Me too. Alright, so this sentiment goes on our front. And then, no, I grabbed the Knight of Navy. I did. Knight of Navy. For this one. And no, you guys, I did not clean it in between. I went from black to Knight of Navy. I wasn't too worried about it. There we go. And then, I'm done with this, but we need this for that. And we need snowflakes for this one. That. And then we need greenery for this other one, which is, by the way, in this Christmas Classics. I'm bringing in my piercing mat. And this is all 1st and 2nd generation, you guys, for our stamps here. 1st and 2nd generation. So 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd. 1st. And if you wanted to put a sentiment in here, you could. Entirely up to you, but there's the inside for our deck the halls cards. There's that. We only have one left to go, so I'm going to have a candy. I think it's time for a candy break. Okay. Don't need that balmy blue. This Night of Navy is already scored. The real red is not. There's that. All right. We'll do our insides because that way then it's done. Trying to figure out what we're doing on Saturday. That goes with that. What do you guys think? I know we got one more in there for the bits and pieces, but I'm thinking it might be kind of fun, you guys, to do... Seriously, I'm kind of thinking that it would be kind of fun to do a mass production type of a card. So all the same, because sometimes people are afraid to mass produce cards, right? And I thought that it would be kind of cool to do 10 of the exact same card. And we make them all. I'll have all my piles ready to go. And we'll make them all in the live on Saturday. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Even if you're a replay warrior, you guys, tell me in the comments. Okay. Everybody's getting glued. This. Ooh, Kim likes that idea. Mass production. Mass production or bits and pieces, Kim? That one's done. There we go. And then the only thing we have is our sentiment piece. And we need glue dots. Mass production. Okay. Gotcha. Henry. And then our Deck the Halls goes in the front, in the middle, and then we only have one card left. Okay, see how that's pink? Mass produce you too, Lori? Okay. All right. Well, I figured it was the perfect time of year for that because we all kind of are wanting to do Christmas cards, right? So I figured that would be a good time of the year. And I don't think that I've ever done that before. So there's the Joy of Christmas for Henry. Joy of Christmas, Beary Christmas. There's that card. All right, last card, you guys. Last card, and this one's the fun fold. I did not score this for you. If you got your kit, I didn't even score my own. This could be a gift card holder. This could be a, that's what I thought. This could be a gift card holder. This could be anything that you want it to be. And then I have all of those, you know, the card that we just did, you guys, all with the black, that out the sprigs with the, yeah, I have a whole bunch of those, and I thought it would be cool to do a mass production kind of video. I cut too many. So I figured, why not? Okay, so there's that. Now here's the card that we're doing. This is the Joy of Christmas version. This is the Beary Christmas version, okay? You guys, the Beary Christmas version has a lot of snow going on. This one, however, there is no sentiment on the inside, and it just says, to you. Okay? And this one uses the Joy of Noel stamp set, which is also part of the suite. But, you guys, I like trying to find ways to use these background stamps. So, that's what we're going to do. We've got that. And we're doing it in the Moody Mauve. Hey, Wendy! I'm bringing back in my piercing mat. And you guys, do you see how they lock together? Or how they could lock together? I love that. Love it. All right, so now we've got all right, so the last one, you guys, we're doing a little finagling. And I love that word, you guys. That's like one of my favorite words. We are taking the to you and yours, and we're only going to ink up the to you. Because, you know, we're sneaky like that. Wendy, I have kits left. If you're interested. Now, if you're worried that you are going to get ink too far, then use tape. Don't overthink it. Use a little bit of Scotch tape. And you're good. That was a little bit. we go. All right, so, and no stamping on the inside. So that's it for stamping. We're gonna glue this on the inside. Oh, dang it. Okay. The last card. The last card's going to be the persnickety one. There we go. All right. So now, I can't read music, you guys, but I know that piece right there, that's got to go that way. So I know that the sheet music goes this way. I'm just saying. I know Cassie could read it, because I'm sure it's actually a song. I don't know what, but there's that. Now we need ribbon. Anybody see where I put the ribbon? Guys, I lost the ribbon. Seriously. I told you, last card. Okay. So that Cassie can see. That's the music, Cassie. Right there. You guys, do you see the ribbon? I don't see it anywhere. I know I had it. I know I moved it to the side somewhere because it was in the way. I'm not going to waste any more time on that because I got another roll. Found it. Of course I did. There we go. We're making a little awareness ribbon like that. You would think, Wendy, but no. No. It's what happens when I clean up stuff. All right, so now we've got greenery sprigs here and here. And then we've got this ribbon. We'll go there. Okay. This one's going on the bottom. This one's going on the bottom because apparently, can you guys see, I didn't punch it out very good. It happens. Yours are perfect if you're doing yours. I was rushing. Joe cooked that delicious dinner and I was rushing. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then to do this ribbon, our little awareness ribbon, if you will, with the kitty fur on the glue dot, because it is what it is, that will go there. Oh, you guys. This one too. It's got kitty fur on it too. It is what it is. Just like that. I think I'm going to tuck that on top. I know I didn't do that with the other one, but I think I kind of like it. Kind of like that. And then we'll do our 2U right there. And I want to make sure that our dimensionals goes all the way across, because I want to make sure that it gets down and stays put. So I'm filling the whole section. And then there's that. So then to adhere this onto our card, there's a trick. Lots of tricks today, you guys. So here's the edge that's going to go on this side. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do right there. You guys see that in the middle? So that it doesn't go oozing all over the place, because I do want this piece to be like that. And then, just like that, there's your card. Now that one doesn't have an embellishment, but if you wanted to, you could probably pull in that Berry Burst one. But this is the Joy of Christmas version, and this is the Berry Christmas version. Ta-da! We're all done. Okay, so just so you know, I have one kit each. And these are the cards you would be making. Now, I also have just the PDF instructions. So if you want to make your own versions of these, or if you have some of this already, these are the, you can purchase the PDF. And there you go. I think I need to talk more about those PDFs. So, what do you guys think? Christmas Stamp-A-Stack, you guys, that's 20 cards. 20 cards plus all the supplies for 50 bucks. And like I said, I still do have one of each kit. And then if you just want to try your hand at the PDF instructions, the PDF is $15. Oh, we made it through it, you guys. It didn't take too long either. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like them. Now, also, a quick reminder, because tomorrow is the last day to sign up for the Ding Dong Ditch this month, which is the Berry Christmas Memories and More. So if you really like that Berry Christmas, but you don't want a stamp, that is the one that you want to get. $17, 10 cards for $17, and all kinds of goodies. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, please comment here, or of course send me an email right there. But most of all, you guys, I hope you have a great night getting crafty. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get some of the village up. You think that's going to be possible? I don't know. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.